Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey, or Lainey Jojo, and I figured with all of the new activewear that I just got, I would do a little try-on haul review and just some kind of tips with like sizing or colors with these two brands, because it's pretty much all I wear in the gym. It's Alphalete and Darc Sport. So I have my Ghost energy drink to help get me through this because it's a lot. And let's get started. Getting into my stats really quick. I'm like 5'5", 5'6". I'm like 123 pounds right now. I'm typically an extra small in everything. In the Darc Sport sports bras, the smallest they go usually is a small, so I'll do those, and then same for the shorts. But then Alphalete, I do an extra small in like pretty much everything. And then I've got a really short torso and very long legs. And my waist is pretty small, my glutes are pretty big. So I don't know my actual measurements, that's as much as I can give y'all. Oh, and I also have fake boobs. And I'm like a C or a D cup, kind of depending. I don't actually wear normal bras, so I'm not quite sure. So I'm like kind of bigger chested, but I'm also just like a very petite. So hopefully that's helpful with like sizing and everything, but you're totally welcome to like comment down below or message me if you're not quite sure, and I can try to help you like figure it out, like what would fit best. So the first thing I'll just show like what I have on right now is I already have two of these. It's the Alphalete men's oversized full zips. I get a medium, so it's like super oversized. So I can quite literally walk around and look like I'm not wearing pants. And it's just kind of a vibe. I have it in like the light gray and the mocha, it's like a brown color, and white's probably gonna be an error, but I did it anyways because I like white. It's like literally super comfy. It's like pretty, it's soft on the inside, but it's pretty thin. So I can even wear it like when it's like really hot out here in Texas, like to the gym, kind of like to start my workout, but literally highly recommend. So either girls, get it for either yourself or your man and steal it, or guys, like everybody can benefit from one of these. And then the sports bra, I already have one of these. This is from Darc Sport. I'm gonna kind of go back and forth between the brands, whatever feels right. The sports bra is one of the Darc Sport seamless ones. I took the pads out just because it's a little aggressive. It's kind of low cut. It's pretty supportive though. Not that I need a ton of support, but I feel like even if you are like bigger chested, like you'd be okay. It'd just be a little bit low cut. But this is like a creamish color, and then in the back, if you want more support, which is what I usually do, is I'll like clip the two things. I don't know if you can really see it. I like clip the two parts of the sports bra together so it just comes up together, and then you just stay in a little bit more. So like I said, I already had some of these and I wanted to get more colors because I don't know, I just love them. Okay, so I have like the green and black version of the sports bra, and then I also got the shorts. They're like the seamless ones, and they have like a butt scrunch. And at first I thought they weren't really gonna fit. I was a little nervous about rolling them because the inside is like a very bright green. But they actually fit super good, and they only go down to a small, and I'm typically an extra small in like Alphalete Amplify, if you guys have any of those. Those are the other like seamless like butt scrunch shorts that I have, but these actually fit super well. And I feel like they're very giving on the glutes, and then the waistband doesn't like gape at all like I was worried. But I feel like I definitely want to get more of these. The only thing is like the band around the leg is like pretty tight, and I don't like, this is like what they're supposed to be. I don't like wearing them. I literally hike them as far up as I possibly can up my thighs. I just feel like it's like more flattering for me. And the band's kind of tight, so every time I buy a pair of seamless shorts, like I just like stretch them out a little bit so I feel like my legs can breathe. But I actually really like these. Like I'm gonna have to be feel myself if I ever wear like this full like fit to the gym, because it's kind of a lot, but I don't know, it'll be good for content too. There's like a little wolf logo. Oh, and I don't think I showed it, but there's like big wolves on the front of them, so I'm here for it. Okay, so switching brands, I now have on the Alphalete Stratus Sports Bra in the shadow color, so it's like the dark gray that they just launched. And then these are the Alphalete Amplify leggings in the smoke color, so they're like a lighter gray. These are my absolute favorite leggings to train in and also to wear. So to anybody that either like heard reviews or tried the Stratus bra before, it was like I literally got stuck in it in the dressing room because like they actually like sell Alphalete at Alphalete, like the gym I go to. I actually got stuck in it because there was like no stretch to it, especially like this band right here. Absolutely no stretch, and they fixed it, especially this color, because I tried it on other ones too. This one's super stretchy, And I got my normal true to size of like an extra small, and there's like really good coverage as well. And I've seen other girls that like don't have as big of boobs, and it looks super good on them too. So honestly, I can't speak for all the batches, but like if you want to get one of these, I would go to the darker colors because I think it's going to be stretchier. And it has like this like the scrunch detail in the front, and then this is disconnected from like the rest of it. It's like a racer back. And then I've been living for like the tonal moment, so I quite literally bought this sports bra just to wear with these pants. But then all of the leggings from this launch, by the way, they're like a stretchier material than the other ones. I don't want to say the other ones feel cottony because they're not cottony, but they're just like thicker. And there's kind of like good and bad for both of these. So these aren't going to be as like feeling super tight and like compressive, especially like the waistband. Because I know a lot of people complain like they can't wear them for too long or the waistband just is super uncomfortable. These ones are so like soft and stretchy. I'd be able to wear like all the ones from this launch. Like I could wear them all day and not have an issue. Whereas the other ones, if I wear them too long, like I start to feel kind of like bloated just because it's like pushing so much on my stomach, especially if I'm not feeling like as lean that day. These ones are a lot comfier. The only downside is those like thicker, more like kind of cottony ones, like they make your ass look better because the whole point of the Amplifies is like not only the scrunch, but like it kind of like lifts your butt too. So you don't get as much with these, but they're comfier, so it's kind of like a trade-off. But I got a bunch of other colors of the leggings, so I'll try all those on for you guys now. Okay, so these are also the shadow, like the really dark gray leggings. I wish I could get this to be lower. So this is the same color. I really like these. So if you want to wear like, they're almost black, so like a super dark gray. So if you want to wear some kind of color but not just black, I would totally recommend getting these. And again, they're like super comfy. I used to live in my Lululemon, like the Wonder Unders or whatever, and I hate all of them now, and those are the ones I used to wear like every day. This is like the only thing I'll wear. So if you want to get something other than black, I would get this like really dark gray. But I didn't think I showed the waistband before, so it's like 3 tiers, and it gets more compressive and like tapered up towards the top of it, so it helps with like control like the stomach and stuff. And then the waistband is like super high. These ones don't feel as weird though. I don't know if it's just because the material is a little bit different, but usually because my torso is like super short, I have to like roll them a little bit. But these ones aren't as bad. Usually I'll like roll them down to here, which is what a lot of people are doing, but I don't know, they're comfy. Okay, before I show you these leggings, I should mention that all of the colors for the Alphalete launch that just happened, like their birthday sale, they're all like a tonal kind of moment. So the grays, like I showed you, like this is the shadow and smoke. So I would do like these two together. I don't like doing like a full matching set usually. And then I got both of the greens because I think these ones are like the most different. Like the pinks were super similar, so I didn't get both of those. But I thought the greens were pretty different. So this is the willow, and then this one's the oak. So it's kind of like a darker, and this is more like yellow undertones. Honestly, I would probably only wear these like with a white sports bra, and especially if I'm like really tan. But I liked the color of these. I wasn't sold, and then I saw one of the athletes wear them in a gym, and I was like, okay, yep, I'm gonna get those ones too. Okay, and then this one is the oak color, so it's like the darker green. I feel like this one for most skin tones would probably be the most flattering. Just like I said, this one's pretty like, it's not quite split pea soup, but it's a touch more green than split pea soup. So I feel like some people probably wouldn't like this color. Okay, and then of the 2 pink colors that they launched, this is the darker one. It's called Autumn. I actually got it in the shorts too. I don't have any like pink type stuff. I think I avoided it for a while because I didn't want to look like a Barbie in the gym with like, because I usually wear makeup and like my long hair, but I didn't really care at this point because this color was like super pretty. But this one, I saw a lot of people mixing and matching this one, and then the rose was like a lighter pink. So if you got like one of them in the pants and then the other one in like either the sports bra or one of like the crop zips, it'd be super cute. But again, I'm not like a super like pink or purple kind of person, so I'm gonna start with just the leggings. And then if I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably buy the sports bra another time. But I'll show you guys the shorts because I got the Amplify shorts in the pink and the green. Okay, these are the shorts. I got them in an extra small too. I tried on a small, but like I said, so the actual length are 4.5 inches. And like I said with like the Darc Sport ones, I hike them all the way up here, and the smalls just had more material and I didn't love that. And then I usually just like stretch them out just a little bit so I don't feel super suffocated. but I like them up there. And then it literally comes like right under your butt. So if you don't love that, maybe go a little bit longer or just pull them down. They had bikers, but that's just not my favorite. I have seen other athletes say that if you get the bikers, you can hike them up and then there's a little more material so it like lifts your butt a little bit, but I feel like I don't quite need that. So I was like, I'm okay without it. But I got an extra small again, and these ones feel like the waistband feels a little bit more compressive than the leggings do. But not so much, like I said, the material's like softer than before, so not so much that I'm just like feel uncomfortable, and it keeps everything like in and stuff. So I absolutely love this color, especially if you're like kind of tanner. I couldn't really say for someone to feel like you're not, but like it's freaking gorgeous. Okay, and then this is the green color, the oak one again. I just like this color is so pretty. Honestly, I kind of like this color combo together. But this color and the light green would be pretty if you like the tonal sets too. But I'll show you, I think that's all for my Alphalete, and then the rest is just Darc Sport, so I'll just show you those really quick. So I got, I don't love their women's t-shirts because they're all cropped, and if I'm gonna wear a t-shirt, like I want it to, again, look like I'm not wearing pants. So this is a men's medium, and it is massive. I'll typically maybe roll the sleeves a little bit, but I just thought the back was super cute. My coach's wife, Kerrigan, if you guys know who Kerrigan is, she just got sponsored by Darc Sport, and she was doing a shoot, and she had like this shirt on, and I was like, okay, I need it. But usually when I wear these, I'll honestly just literally wear them walking around like this. Otherwise, like, you could tuck them up in your sports bra, especially if you have on some kind of like Amplifies or something. And like, honestly, I feel like I have to like be, again, really feeling myself because this is a very bright color combo, but I feel like these could go together with the, I'll show you guys. I'll try them on really quick. Okay, it's definitely a lot. Like, I'm not usually a super colorful kind of person, but the autumn or the rose, like the Amplifies with this, I think is like super freaking cute. And then the material itself is really soft, and I don't know if I said this, but I get a men's medium because it's already pretty oversized. The material is like soft, like kind of cottony, but like super soft. And then I have other shirts from them that I wash and they don't shrink at all. So if you want it to be really oversized, I'm usually like an extra small for stuff. So I went up 2 sizes, and then it's like freaking massive and it never shrinks, or like it stays soft every time you wash it. And then the last thing that I got is another Darc Sport hoodie. I have some of theirs before. They're men's hoodies, and I got a men's medium, and then I was dumb and I made the mistake of putting it in the dryer, and it shrunk like a motherfucker. Like, it looked like a little boy sweatshirt. It was so tiny. So I like was able to kind of stretch it out, so I don't dry them anymore. Maybe like a little bit if they feel kind of like stiff. But I got a men's large just in case it does shrink a little bit. So like if I pull it all the way down, like, I don't know, my hands are in the sleeves, which I actually like that, and then my butt's covered. But otherwise, like, I can go like this, or like if you like to like tuck it up into your leggings to like show off your glute pump or something. But I just thought it's got little like cherry blossoms on it. And the back was like super sick. But I absolutely love their sweatshirts to train in, either this or the Alphalete Unity hoodie, I think, the one with like the globe on the back. That one's like super soft. So these are like my go-tos, and I always want them super big so I can like have the option to pull it down over my butt if I want to, especially if it's like cold out. But this one just feels a little bit more, after you like wash it a little bit, I don't want to say it feels like a towel because that makes it sound bad, but it's just not as like super soft, but it's still really nice. And again, this color combo is a moment. But that is everything that I got. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have questions on any of their clothes or sizing, or if there's anything that you want me to like review for you guys, let me know, because if you have not put this together, I have an addiction to buying new gym clothes, but I don't go out to eat or drink or anything, and that's quite literally all I spend my money on, so I'm okay with it. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.